Hi everyone, I'm Arthur James Balesa, and today I'll be talking about one of the most important concepts in programming, loops. In this short talk, I'll explain what loops are, why they are essential, and show a simple example of how they make coding more efficient. Loops are structures in programming that allow a set of instructions to be repeated multiple times without writing the same code over and over. There are different types of loops, such as for loops, which repeat a known number of times, and while loops, which repeat until a condition is met. Loops make programs shorter, cleaner, and easier to maintain. Here are some types of loops: entry controlled loops and exit controlled loops. In the entry controlled loops, there are two types: for and while loops. For loop used when you know beforehand how many times you want to repeat something. While loop used when you don't know how many times the loop should run. Exit controlled loops. These loops run the code first, then check the condition afterward. This means the loop will run at least once, no matter what the condition is. Loops save time and reduce errors. Instead of writing repetitive code, a loop does the work for you automatically. For example, if you wanted to print numbers 1 to 10, writing 10 separate print statements would be inefficient. It would be time-consuming. A simple for loop can do the same task in just a few lines of code. Here are some real-world examples listed. Imagine, you're building a program that calculates the average grade of a class of 30 students. Instead of writing a calculation for each student individually, a loop can go through all the students' grades, add them up, and calculate the average automatically. Loops are the backbone of many programs, from games to data analysis. Here's another example. You can pause the video for a better understanding of the graph. To summarize, loops are a fundamental programming tool that lets us repeat tasks efficiently, reduce errors, and make our code cleaner and more maintainable. Mastering loops will help you in learning more advanced programming concepts like functions and algorithms. Thank you for listening, and I hope this inspires you to practice using loops in your own projects.